Tonight, we are learning new developments in the case of a Port Arthur teen struck by a car while he was getting on his school bus. Police reviewed surveillance video and they talked to witnesses before reaching a decision about what step they could take next in their investigation. That step, not pursuing charges against anyone. KFDM's Haley Bull is learning more about what led to that decision. She joins us live in the studio. Haley, what are police saying?
Well, Tiffany, this time at night isn't the usual time you'll see a school bus on the road, but by morning, hundreds will be crossing southeast Texas picking up students. And tonight, officers are reminding both drivers and students to pay attention to safety, especially after this most recent case.
The school bus is part of a daily routine for Port Arthur parents and students.
Because they fun.
While it's fun for Brian Tyler, it's about safety for his mother.
It's not enforced enough. And I just think that everybody should sit down and have their powwow and try to make them understand that that's our children's lives. It's not a joke.
Lives relatives trust to make it to school and back safely.
Some people don't stop. And like the buses be out here, they don't look at the bus. They just keep on going. It's life safety.
Safety at the top of many minds after a driver struck a Port Arthur teen August 25th at Gulfway and Dallas. The teen was trying to get on the school bus in the dark early morning hours.
We just think that the child probably didn't see the car coming and was focused on trying to get on the bus.
Port Arthur Police Sergeant Scott Gaspard says after investigators extensively reviewed video from the bus, they decided not to pursue any charges in the case.
She pulled up and appropriately activated the red flashing lights, which also deploys the stop sign on the side of the bus. And while that procedure was going on, the car in the center lane, still on Gulfway going westbound, was already committed to passing the bus before the stop sign was deployed, and he wasn't speeding. And that's when the child came across the roadway.
A roadway that proved treacherous to the teen. An outcome officers say appears positive.
If there's any bright star in this whole situation, it's that the child survived and is going to be okay. And maybe it can bring some attention to parents and other children to not assume anything and take extreme caution when crossing, especially a road like Gulfway.
Police say at last check the teen is recovering in a Houston hospital with damage to both legs and a shoulder, but in good spirits with the prognosis that appears to be good. Live in the studio, Haley Bull, 6 News Tonight.